And we're back with the next episode of Hero Clunk Stories, second story. And we need to work on our training our guys and stuff. Let's continue. Yeah, I'll make that many parts today because I am kind of tired, but that's okay. We'll see what we can do. Yeah. Let's continue. Right. 1 second. Gotta adjust the camera. Found an extra cushion thing here. An extra cassette tape case thing right here. I found this. I can use that to lift up a bit. Make it a little more centered. Very nice. Now, let's continue. Oh. Go. Okay. Ooh. Let's go back in. It's an interesting day. Turns out my mom, I was unintentionally running away from my mom when we were after work. Because basically what was supposed to happen was, instead of going to the library, like, you know, I really like doing, because that's how right now, that's how I can get, you know, these videos to you people, to you guys. Soon, of course, I hope that will change, and I'll have an SD, something like a read an SD card at home. Anyway. I think they got it. Anyway. So instead of doing, so I was like, okay, we're supposed to go to the, take the bus I usually take to work, back from work, okay, take that back from work to the rapid station, the subway station basically, and hang out there until mom meets me, right, and basically what happened was she tried to meet me. I got calls from the house phone that my roommates had set up. So I was thinking, okay, that's mom at the house phone. I'm thinking something going on, where it's basically she's saying, okay, I'm calling from the house phone, meaning I'm not out of the house, which means, okay, that means it's, you know, either the roommates have left her with the kids, so she can't go. So try to get your ID yourself, and then you come straight home. If you can't get your ID, come home. So that's what I thought it was. So I went to try to get my ID. Found out you had to have, you know, because my ID card was way overdue, because it cost money to actually renew it. So I'm trying to get money, and I finally got the money, so I was trying to do that. And so it's just like, yeah, this ID card is like months overdue. So you're gonna need proof of it, birth certificate or something like that, proof of address, and you know, other things like this. So they get this renew this ID card and stuff. I was like, okay, thanks. I have to wait after waiting in their line for a while. You know, finally got there, then I get that. So I was like, okay, now I have to use the restroom. I'm probably going down one leg over here. What do I do? Okay, went to one place. They saw that both places were like were like those kind of places that have like bulletproof glass everywhere. So and then so basically what it is you walk in, order your food, wait at a table, and there's no way to get back to the back where the bathrooms are, if there are any. Probably are, but you know, they're not totally bathrooms. You know, you have to wait. And so I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to do that. So basically what happened was I decided to try, what's going on here? I decided to try, I like the team battle, because I can just continue working on that team battle. 5 1 all battles. First one to win 3 battles is the winner of the battle, fighting the orders, whatever. The first contestant. We're going to say, Rena, Claude, Leon, Precious, and Cesaro. No, I got the wrong person. What? I want Cesaro, but no. Why? I want to test him. I want to get him up. Even though that's really, yeah, D rank. It's really tough. You know. I'll try the D rank. I don't know. So basically, I'm going to use like I was like, okay, I'm gonna go E rank for beginners. Claude versus Claude again? You can do that? No. You could have fun with it, but no, I don't want to do that. I want several different people coming in. Rena, Claude versus Leon. And Chisato. Okay. E, please. If you don't go for the high level, I don't you get anything. But, I'm gonna try E rank, see what we're dealing with here. Yes. Anyway. Good luck. Anyway, so I was thinking, okay, I gotta go off down one leg. Time to get, find some place to go. And so, yeah, I was like, after seeing like two buses go, 216, this was like after seeing 216s go by and I'll not be on them. And it's like, I had text her saying, I was at the 16 station and things, and she tried to call me from the house phone, and the phone wouldn't work, wouldn't take the calls, no matter what I did. And I was like, I couldn't hear anything on the other side. It was weird. So I finally, after those two buses went, I was down one leg. I was like, I'm going to take the Rapid to, to Tower City. The Rapid to Tower City, and then use the restroom there, and then there's two. Basically there's two ways to go about it. I could wait for another 16. I don't exactly know when that's going to get here. It could take minute, like it'll be a few minutes, or it could be near half an hour, maybe more, maybe even more. Hopping down on one leg, I don't want to do that. Basically, I could take the Rapid. Takes me to right to Tower City, where there's a nice there's two public bathrooms you can choose from. And that's what I did. Went in there, and I was texting Mom the whole way. I had to tell you Tower City, and on the red line at Tower City, doing all this cool stuff. They'll make sure I did that. And then also I got paid today, so I was like, yeah, I'm really happy about getting paid. So but I was like, that's how I got the money to pay the ID, to do the ID card thing. And I was trying to save my money. My mom was trying to go to this financial class, financial. Wisdom and working on our finances and stuff, so we can do things better and budget. So I'm like, I don't want to spend anything unless Mom's okay with it. We gotta figure this out. So we were figuring out, and basically, I just tried not to spend anything. I resisted the urge to spend anything at Tower City. After using the restroom, we got the 19. Text that I got, walked out the door thinking, okay, I'm gonna go wait for 19. Saw it right at the thing, ran for that thing. Text I was on the 19 and went to, got up to her and got up to where, get off and walk home. Walked all the way home. Then my roommate's sister said, "Hey, when you're on that, Mom, she calls her Mom. Mom texted and said that you should meet her at the Wendy's near up the street. As soon as you can." It's like, oh, okay. So I walked up there. It's like, what's going on here? I thought she was at home. What's going on here? So I walked up to the Wendy's, saw that she was there, and she basically told me that she had to text. She got my text, and then it was like, I tried to text back, saying, "Could you wait for me? Could you wait for me?" And I was like, I didn't get any of those texts at all. And I was like, she need, I couldn't get any of those texts. So. It was like basically I was unintentionally running from her. She was unintentionally chasing me. It was really weird. And, we had a nice dinner at Wendy's and Asiago Chicken Ranch. How labor does this go? Asiago Chicken and Ranch, and Asiago Chicken. She had a cheeseburger. Well, she wanted a burger, but eventually put cheese on it. Classic single or whatever. I said no cheese. I said no cheese. I distinctly remember saying no cheese. But where are you going? Where are you? Thank you. Saying no cheese. Okay, these guys are like basically the guys are fighting in the big place. We're fighting at Indelico's place, so it's like glad I said intermediate. Said an easy victory. So basically, these are like the level enemies, the enemies that we fight in the normal game. So it's definitely not that hard of a match, but not that easy though. Right? Got that a sniper bot, you can if you want. I don't know, because it is something that basically runs around to find a place to shoot you with a single bullet. So that's pretty cool. So it's continue using Star Flare because then that'll destroy it. It's off 1,000 points each. This is a mage. That's basically how mage fights. They have to find a place to be, and use that time. Find a place to be, and then so they can use their powerful abilities. That's how it works. Yeah. So we had this dinner, came home, and the guys, the roommates had left. Took their children and left because they're going to go hang out because they got some money too, so they were going to go hang out and run around, paint the town red and all that. Taking the kids to Chuck E. Cheese's and whatnot. That's not a bad place to go. It's not my favorite place. Oh crap. Okay. Not my favorite place because it's just, you go there and you run around and you play games, right? But then you leave with, sometimes not with less stuff than you came in with. You might get some tickets to get some items or something, but it's not really my favorite at all. I'd rather go to like Walmart. I take my money, $9,900 experience, $9,900 experience, $2,000, very nice. I'd rather just go to Walmart or someplace like that, or a mall, buy stuff there. Take my money, buy stuff there, and come home with awesome stuff I want. That's just what I'd rather do because, it's not just, you're basically paying for time at Chuck E. Cheese. That's what you're doing. Or any place like that, you're just playing for time to play with their stuff. It's not my favorite at all, but that's why they wanted to do it. So they did, and probably did all kinds of other stuff, which hopefully will result in them getting more cool, awesome stuff. So they will be, not more calmer and cooler and collected when they come back. Anyway, so that was everything weird stuff. We're gonna have to work on our phones. And of course, I definitely want to work on computer equipment and other things like that. We are going to do that. But I have an idea. One of my ideas is to take the SIM card out of one phone, put it in another phone, and see what happens. Then see what happens. So we'll find out. We're going to find out what happens here. I don't know. Weird looking thing, but if it's the phone's fault for not being able to call, that's the issue. So we're gonna find out. So I'll see you in the next episode of Your Comic Story. Let's take a story where we continue this team battle that basically I'm trying to get our guys stronger.